Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So I'm going to explain something to you guys. When you hear a pastor talking about, and I'm not pointing fingers, I'm just saying, if you hear a pastor talk about the yoke, when Jesus said his burden is light and his yoke is easy, they're talking about animal yolks, right? Not like yolk and egg, right? So I'm going to give you some pictures, so stay tuned. I'm going to walk you through it. And by the way, Jesus gave me this revelation last week and I left it in my draft because I didn't post it, so whatever. When Jesus say, give me, my yoke will be easy, he's not talking about egg yolk, guys. He's talking about this kind of yoke. Whether you want to admit it or not, we're all under some kind of sin bondage, whether it be drinking, smoking, cursing, fornication, anger, whatever the case may be. We're all under some kind of bondage. And this is the yoke of the bondage, right? And it looked like slavery because we are a slave to sin. Now, here's more yoke experiences of what a yoke really is. You're just under bondage and captivity. Here's another form of yoke. Everyone has a yoke on their neck, and they're being, they're walking in a single file line in captivity. So to give you a better understanding, when he was talking about these yokes when two animals are walking together and there's a chariot behind them, that's carrying them, and the person that's carrying them is their owner, and the owner is telling them what to do, how to do, and where to go left or right. And most of the time the owners really don't give their animals no rest. They wear them out. They make them keep going until they on their last breath, especially when they're on long distance journeys. So the reason that Jesus says, I am gentle and humble in heart, because Jesus has been in our situation and he knows how to approach us, and he knows how to handle certain situations. He knows everything, to be honest with you. So I would say, when you guys read that verse of chapter 11, verse 28, when Jesus talking about, take my yoke upon you and learn from me, because he is the manager, the trainer behind you in a chariot that's going to guide you to go either left or right. I hope it makes sense. Just send a question or comment, for feedback in the comment section. Okay.